Where are you going? What will you do? Hey, it's Megan, brings the world to you.
Just wanted to pop on really quick and just say the coupon code for Florida and Georgia itineraries is MEGS10. Again, that's MEGS10, MEGS10, and that's for 10% off the Florida and Georgia itineraries for guess where trips. Okay, so let's open up the before you go envelope just to see what it says. Oh, it comes with a little booklet before you go, and this is what the inside looks like. The quote on the one side says, "Not to be dramatic." I guess this is a review. Not to be dramatic, but when I went on one of your trips last weekend, it was one of the best days of my life. So exciting. How does the surprise road trip work? Pick a date, get ready, check updates, pack your bag. And it comes with a what to pack list and hit the road. Your day ahead, it gives you like a timeline of what to expect. We recommend you leave departing between like 9 and 9:30, and it gives you about how long to stay at each location, as well as the drive time between each location. Multiple food options are available at this stop, being the last. Navigating the road, and it just talks about when you should go, staying overnight if you wanted to get a hotel, what to pack. This says walking shoes, hiking footwear, sunscreen, a bathing suit and beach towel, GPS navigation of some kind, cell phone, wallet, your guess where trip packet, obviously, because you won't know where you're going, and road trip music, and they actually have a QR code that plays the music, or has a list. And then some just frequently asked questions. How much does each stop cost? And it goes through the cost of each stop they suggest. And then it says, second stop, one suggestion is $10 per person. Free options are also available. So you could spend as little or as much as you want, it looks like. And it tells you like drive times between major cities, like from Orlando. It's a round trip driving times, it's about 2 hours and 30 minutes. So like however long you spend it each time to drive between each stop, plus the 2 hour and 30-minute drive time round trip. So that's good to know, so you know what to expect. So yeah, that's the first envelope. And then tomorrow, my friend and I are planning on going, so yeah. Hello friends, this vlog is starting at my house. I just wanted to do like a brief introduction to this vlog before the vlog actually starts. The vlog is going to start tomorrow morning, but I just wanted to we're kind of starting a little early, and I just wanted to give like some background on this vlog. My friend and I are doing a guess where day trip in Florida. So basically what Guess Where Trips does is they send you a surprise itinerary, and they give you envelopes that you open during your day. For example, first thing in the morning, we'll open this envelope, and it will tell us where our first stop of the day is. Once we get done with our first stop, we will open this envelope, which will tell us where to go next. Each stop lasts for, I guess, however long you would like to stay there, but they give you like a timeline. I will give the full details of Guess Where trips in the description below. They were kind enough to send me this mysterious, the day trip is called Mysterious Gems, but they have a variety of different itineraries that you can pick from. They are based out of Canada. They have, I know they don't have trips in every single state, but they do. I know they do in Florida, Georgia, New England, all that regions. But yeah, I'll give their description, their information in the description down below if you are interested in checking that out. So I'll see you tomorrow morning. And see where we're going. So it's called a ghostly morning. Ooh. And it says your first stop is in one of the most haunted spots in DeLand. So it looks like we're going to DeLand this morning. And get a coffee and walk your way into town. Haunts of the town, explore local historical spots and spooky stories. So it gives you, it looks like about a list of about 5 different places in town that you could go check out that has like spooky backgrounds to it. So, oh, and it gives you like a little history of the town. So yeah, that is, oh, look, and here are the stops. So you can either pick like one of these stops, multiple stops, however many stops you want. So that is where we're going this morning, first stop. So our first stop is the Artisan Hotel. We'll go over and kind of look around the outside. It says not to go inside, so we don't want to disturb people. But apparently this is one of the most haunted historical places in the area. Let me get the sign. And then right across the street is a really pretty church. They have a Cuban cafe. It's a shame they are not open because some Cuban coffee would have been delightful. Look at those cool stained glasses. This is what the front looks like. There's like a keypad. And it looks like there's a lounge down here as well. We just noticed these little images peeking out the window. Old warehouse buildings. Now we're going to Trilogy for some coffee. So I ended up getting the iced white mocha cappuccino, and it has like orange notes to it. So it's kind of like an orange white chocolate cappuccino. So
Iced latte with
it looks like they're having a foreigner tribute band. The box office.
Look, a whole bunch of love I didn't do. What's the Filipino restaurant?
So it's recording. So we're gonna open up stop 2, see where we're going. And Seeking Spirits is the name of it. And it looks like Cassadaga. So it looks like option 1 is the Haunted History Museum. The feature stop is Cassadaga. And option 2 is the Ferry Trail. On the way, you could stop at the cemetery for a quick visit for the Devil's Chair. And then Cassadaga, walk through the Ferry Trail, walk through town, book a reading with a medium if you so desired. And it gives just kind of like a background of the town. We're at the cemetery outside of Cassadaga, and we're gonna go check out the Devil's Chair. Is there a python out there?
yeah, it's like
But you got a vine.
So here is the
Grandma's
Devil's
got a vine
Chair.
that wants to go home with her. I think they're dead.
Sure.
You want to
Yeah.
sit with me?
All of them died, and
Mary, let me take a picture of you. 1917.
Okay. Okay, so it's another group of Thatchers. They also have a chair. The beer is unopened. Let's see if it's empty.
Is it empty? That's... There's a hole in it.
There's a hole in it.
Ah, well.
That's why.
But isn't that why? Let's go freak out, Kim. Kim, we found a beer.
You took the devil's beer?
It's empty. I don't open.
Oh, okay, but you took the devil's... Wait a minute. Someone popped that. It's still leaking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you look by the tips of your fingers, there's a hole.
Yeah.
Man,
That's
Yeah.
cheating.
come
That
on.
is cheating.
So we're in Cassadaga now, and here's the hotel. We also have a restaurant. Like, I've been wanting to stay at this hotel for like as long as I've heard about this hotel. And then we're at the bookstore and information center. So we're gonna go in and check this out. I like this t-shirt. The Haunted History Museum has a little, what's his name, Robert doll. Can you see his face? It's kind of hidden. This is a pretty cool place. And you have a little meditation room. Mysterious mills. Abandoned ruins and hauntings tend to go hand in hand. Your third stop on the recommendations are no exception. We're going to go to the Kruger de Peistern Sugar Mill Ruins before heading to Turnbull Ruins. So it looks like there's a couple ruins. Cool. Ooh, here's one. So this is a freebie. So we could go to this one. And we may stop for lunch. This one doesn't look like it has a lunch option for it. But we could probably find something that we want to stop to just because it's getting to lunchtime. We're getting a little hungry.
Yeah.
So, it's on.
Yes, that'd be helpful to take your lid off.
At the Kruger de Peistern Sugar Mill. It's an old plantation. And during the start of the Second Seminole War in, I believe, 1835, the slaves, along with the local Seminole Indians, joined together, raided the plantation, and burnt the plantation to the ground. So these are the ruins of what was left of that plantation.
They had commission.
So supposedly this is actually one of the most haunted places in the area. And it's been rumored that native folks of the area could be seen in the woods. Like if you're on the picnic tables, you could hear them running around. So yeah. It's wild.
So they have sorghum up in Ohio,
Oh yeah.
which is similar to sugar,
Yeah.
but they make stuff out of it, like molasses from
Yeah.
sorghum. And they were doing the same thing, like putting the stuff through the processing and then stirring the ever-living crap out of it.
Yeah.
Does not taste good.
No. So this placard like tells you about the actual sugar making. This right here was the kettle train. That room over there it had a chimney, which was the thing that kind of set up. And then the room kind of like in that back corner was called the purgery. and that's where the crystallized sugar was packed in barrels and stored in a drying room, which is called a purgery, and drained for several weeks before going to factories. Made rum from the molasses that dripped out. It's also said that Columbus possibly built a chapel here when he first landed. That's where it would have drained out of. This is where they probably got the drainage to make the rum. Up top you could see where it had burned. And this iron beam came from the plantation sawmill, meant to transfer force from a steam engine to a cutting blade. And a well. You can see up there where it was burnt.
This is where the steam engine and everything is done. Yeah. But it's also from the background.
Yeah, probably what I was
And this is kind of the other side, and you could see it looked like it was like maybe partitioned off into like 4 different rooms, maybe. And this looks like a stove.
Wait, be good, dude. Showing curate bug.
Nice.
Yes.
The anteaters.
We came down to Turnbull, the ruins. It's similar in structure or building materials as the last ruins that we visited. And these are a bit smaller. But we figured we would check it out. So we're actually walking up little steps to get to it. That being said, if it is a beach, we probably won't go to the beach just because it's Memorial Day weekend. Memorial Day, it's going to be busy there. So hopefully they give us something else. And of course, the first 2 things talk about the beaches. So we might pick the second oldest city in Florida is New Smyrna Beach. So that's kind of fun. Maybe the Dunes Canal Street might be a place that we could check out. And where to eat, a bunch of places to eat. So we could look at Canal Street. That might be the place to go.
A posh pineapple.
Yeah. Get some ice cream. That might be a good thing to
Hey,
do.
you guys up for ice cream?
Yeah. That might be a good end of the day.
And we're still gonna go see Bob Ross's grave.
Destination is on your right. Beachside Candy Company.
We're gonna get some ice cream. What's the name of this place? Zeno's. Oh no.
I think because we're on water by that point. This is Portland.
Chocolates is however many you want, and I'll just wait it for you.
So I got the salted caramel ice cream. Guys, the ice cream was super good. I got the salted caramel ice cream, super good because you could taste the salt in it. It's super fresh, great ice cream. I also got some fudge. I got pistachio fudge for my husband. I haven't tried it. I'm gonna take it home to him. But today was a super fun day. Shout out to Where Next Trips for sending me this itinerary and sending me out on this adventure. I had a super good time. Kim and her family really enjoyed our day. It was really fun to get to go to new places, see new things, and just generally have a good day. If you are interested to see what kind of itineraries Guess Where Next Trips has, I'll put the link down in the description down below, as well as a promo code. I'll clip in later to tell you what it is, but it will be in the description down below. If you're interested in a guess where trips next in the state of Florida or Georgia, it's 10% off. And I believe it's Meg's 24. Again, I will make an addendum if it is not that. So Meg's 24. That being said, as well, I have memberships and a Patreon set up. Those links, or the Patreon link, is in the description below. You can join my YouTube membership if you would like. I add special videos just to those two things. They're the same videos. Just as an added bonus, memberships start at 99 cents a month, which I think is a cheap deal. But if you would like to help support this channel, it would be greatly appreciated. So that being said, if you have not liked this channel, make sure you like the channel, because it really helps me in this YouTube universe. And until next time, take care. I'll talk to you later, and have a great day. Bye.